The case of a young Chinese woman deprived of her personal freedom can be seen as a prime example of power asymmetry. In both law and finance, asymmetry is always the source of the most serious risks. When one side holds complete control and the other is unable to react, the outcome is often predetermined. In investing, this is a situation where the investor completely loses negotiating leverage. In personal life, it's when autonomy ceases to exist. Modern legal systems are designed to limit such asymmetry. Principles of human rights, due process, and independent oversight are not intended to create complexity, but rather to prevent the absolute concentration of power in one place. History shows that where power is unchecked, systemic risk emerges. In finance, fund managers understand this very well. They not only assess potential returns but also analyze the imbalance between risk and control. An investment with high returns but no exit mechanism is always considered risky, no matter. Major market crises often don't begin with massive losses, but with a liquidity crunch. When parties can no longer delay decisions, every small mistake is amplified into a devastating loss. This girl's story illustrates a striking parallel. When time is no longer a readily available resource, personal choices are narrowed. Decisions made in illiquid environments are often decisive and irreversible. In financial risk management, large organizations always maintain a time buffer through capital reserves, restructuring capabilities, and market access. The goal is not to avoid all risks, but to ensure that when risks do arise, they still have enough time to react. The legal system, in theory, is also designed to create similar time buffers. Multi-step processes, the right of review, and oversight mechanisms exist to prevent permanent decisions from being made under conditions of insufficient information or excessive time pressure. When these buffers are depleted or disappear, the system becomes vulnerable. In finance, this leads to drafts and chain reactions of collapse. In society, it can lead to controversial and difficult to repair outcomes. The lessons learned from both fields are clear. A safe system needs not only the right rules, but also the liquidity of the option. The ability to delay, reconsider, and expand the option is key to mitigating extreme risk. This case analysis does not merely recount a personal tragedy. It underscores a universal principle. When time and choice are limited, risk increases faster than any predictive model. In the stock market,